What's happening, guys? Mr. Allen here. We're going to find the volume of this cone here. Now, this cone has a slant height of 25, so that's this dimension right here on my cone. And then we have a diameter of 14 centimeters. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the radius then. It's already drawn in there for me. And generally speaking, the radius is a little more universal, right? Because I can use that for my area of my base or my circumference, depending on what the formula wants. All right, so the formula for the volume of a cone is the area of my base multiplied by my height divided by 3. Okay, so I like to use this formula. It's kind of generic because then I can also use that for a pyramid that might have a square base or a triangle base or anything like that, right? So big B is the area of the base. Big B is my area of that circle. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the area of our circle. That's going to be pi times my radius of 7 squared, so I get 49 pi, and I'll hold on to my units for later. It's going to be centimeters squared for that, but we don't need to jot that down until our final answer, I think. Okay, so I've got that. I don't have my height, though. I have my slant height, but I've got a 7 for the base of a right triangle, right? Because I got a right angle right here. It's a right triangle within this cone. So if I have a 7 for that side and I have my hypotenuse is 25, then that means that this is going to be 24 centimeters because it's a 7, 24, 25 Pythagorean triple. Woo! That was dope. So now I got my height. I'm ready to plug this bad boy in. Volume is 49 pi. That's my area of my base, my big B. I got 24 divided by 3. Beautiful. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and simplify a little bit beforehand, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without a calculator, but I can simplify that down to an 8 and 49, right? So let's see if we can mental math this thing. 49 times 8. That's really close to being 50 times 8, right? 50 times 8 is 400. 5 times 8 is 40. So 400. And I did one extra 8 times. So that would be 400 minus 8 is 392 pi. And if you don't believe me, check that stuff in your TI-84 plus graphic calculator or your phone if you're not strapped up like I am right here. You know what I'm saying? YOLO, baby. Oh, there it is. All right. So 392 pi centimeters cubed. That's all we need. You can also plug that in your calculator, get a decimal equivalent if you want, but we'll leave it in terms of pi. That's it. Deuces, dog.